Yes, I'm Rajotikari from Nepal. So I have been serving in an NGO called Asal Chimeki Nepal as the executive director for last 21 years. This organization is really involved in community development, health promotion, disaster response, also empowering churches and drugs rehabilitation and many other areas like creation care also. So this is the social arm of Pokhara Christian Community. Pokhara Christian Community is the platform of 60 different member churches of the valley. So this is a little bit about my background. I'm very happy to join this training again. This is my second time. The first one was Integral Mission in 2022. That really benefited us because we were some from my organization participating in that training. After that training, we had good discussion. So that really helped us to see our work from God's perspective, from integral missional perspective. So that has been one area of our work as a core program. I want to share a little bit about my journey to this training. I used to get information and leaflets, brochures about trainings, and this time also I got some information. But I was thinking that that may not be for me because I have other priorities and should be for other people, those who are directly engaged in politics or in justice like that. But when Isaac sir called me personally and shared about the training and then encouraged me to participate in the training, and now I really value this. I'm happy that I didn't miss it, and I feel that I'm better equipped, and then I'm able to better reshape about my understanding the politics from biblical perspective. My learnings in nutshell are one of them is sharing and teaching the Word of God. So throughout there are so many different learnings, very important, but I really pick these areas as my core learnings, sharing and teaching the Word of God. It is so important. I also find myself not completely understanding the Word of God. So helping congregations, helping ourselves as leaders, and I can see some of my leaders just on the screen. It is so important to see politics and justice from God's perspective. So we are more in serving people with compassionate ministry, but it is so much missing by ourselves and by our churches. So that was learning. And I also get a very good tool or framework. This is based on the Chris Wright work. This is evangelism, teaching, discipling, serving, compassion, justice, or politics, creation care. That actually gives me full framework when we plan for our church mission or for our communities and organizations. So we have this tool with us, and I will definitely be using that when I have opportunity to train, and to engage in trainings, in sharing like that. So that was second one. And then third one, it was very much in my heart for some years because during my work, we travel from many different district to districts. And then we have seen so many young people, Christian people engaged in government, engaged in politics. So we were just wondering, how wonderful it would be if we can get them together along with the leaders and then talk about politics and the responsibility of the churches. So this training has really affirmed me that vision, that passion, and then that has developed as an action for future. So my commitments are, one of them is sharing and teaching. I'll be sharing my learnings with my fellow leadership and also in my church. And when there is possibility, there are opportunity. So I'll be sharing about the learning, especially the reading Bibles from that perspective, helping the congregation to read the Bible. So it was very important learning, and then I will be applying that in my next years future. And then also the cross-cutting issue, to make this advocacy as a cross-cutting theme or program in our Asian Asal Chimiki Nepal's programs. So for that we'll be teaching and sharing about that, and then reflection will be there, and then why we need to get engaged in advocacy and justice, because so far we are more on service area. So this will be another action plan. And then finally, I have discussed with some of my leaders already, to organize an event for the Christian politicians of our province, bring them together. There should be around 150 to 200 people coming together, and also along with church leaders. So we come together, we listen to each other, and then we dig into the word, what the word has to say about it, and then possibly to reshape some strategy for the next years, and especially to get prepared for the upcoming election that will happen in 3 years of time. So this is really my hope, and then definitely it requires a greater extent, amount of networking, also the resources, planning work, everything is there. So I will definitely be appreciating all prayers about that. So finally, I am very thankful to Traci and all the leaders there and all the resource person. And it's not only the session delivered, but also how it was delivered, how the leaders, they were dedicated to this training and empowering people like us. And I'm very much thankful to that.